Better Living with Liz Walker is brought to you by Partners Healthcare.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Liz Walker, and this is Better Living. We're at the Reggie Lewis Center on the campus of Roxbury Community College, where some of the world's fastest runners have raced, literally burning up these 5 lanes. This is the perfect backdrop for a show we're calling Pathways. Tonight, we're going to explore the many different routes area health providers take to best serve the community. Our first story, Boston's MedFlight critical care transport service has to make landings and takeoffs on highways, rooftops, even parking lots in order to successfully transport their patients. It is stressful and sometimes dangerous work. At stake, the lives of people like BROCKTON firefighter George Phillips. His emergency began in the ocean.
While I was swimming at this beach, it had a very strong surf. I got caught in the break of the wave, and it ended up driving me headfirst into the sand of the beach. You know, I could hear noises like creaking and cracking around my neck. I truly expected to be have to be paralyzed. My nephew took me to the Nantucket Cottage Hospital, and after a scan, the technician came back with a nurse practitioner and another nurse, and she says, you have a fractured spine. We're going to MedFlight you to Boston.
The one common ingredient all of our patients have is that when they wake up in the morning, they don't ever think that they're going to need MedFlight. This is the worst day for all of our patients' lives.
When MedFlight arrived, the lead paramedic came in, and it was like the cavalry arriving. It was unbelievable. He said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get you on a plane, and we're going to get you up, and we're going to get you to the Boston Medical Center. And it was just total professionalism. Just set me at ease and my wife at ease, and he even made arrangements that she could fly on the helicopter with me.
What's the most important skill then you would say your team members would have to have at any point along the way?
It really is a combination of lots of pieces. The medicine may be the easiest piece. I know that that from the outside may seem the most challenging, but to walk in there, take care of the patient, know that you've got to get them to a hospital that can take them to the OR quickly, to then get them ready to go into a helicopter when it's cold or it's raining or it's nighttime. And you know, to do all those pieces. So you have to have people that have great perceiving ability. They have to be able to walk in and rapidly assess a situation and make assessments about what the patient needs, what the team needs.
Nicely. Anybody who's in healthcare, will tell you that they like helping people, or they like giving back. But I like the complexities of the job, going in every day, not knowing what you're going to come across or what you're going to see, who you're going to meet, on the type of challenges that you're going to be presented with, logistically and as far as patient care-wise. And I like the high-paced, the volume that we see here at MedFlight. And so we see sick patients that are usually time-sensitive and critical, and having that type of that rush against the clock, I think, is really interesting and exciting.
So tell me about your fleet.
So we have 3 helicopters and 3 ground vehicles, ground ambulances, and then 1 jet. And we have 2 pilots in our jet.
To me, this is like a dangerous job, but you don't look at it that way?
We're not heroes. We all want to go home at night, and we put safety first always. Every decision we make is what's the safest.
So Rick, how does this whole GPS enhancement work?
It's a system that's going to be put in place to allow us to fly to different community hospitals and move those patients into Boston, and whether that we could not do that right now.
One of the unique pieces of MedFlight is that we collaborate with everybody. We work with all the cities and towns, and we work with all the hospitals, and we work with all the ambulance companies, and our goal is to just transport the sickest patients. So if somebody else can do that transport and do it safely and deliver the care that the patient needs, they should. What we're here to do is the things that other people can't do. So if you look at patients that are being transported, it's just the tip of the triangle, so to speak, that's critical care transport.
Med 2, go.
Med 2, Med 1 simultaneous mission. I have the Good Samaritan in Brockton requesting designated to Boston. Good Samaritan.
Good Sam to Boston is accepted, Med 2.
In a community hospital like ours, we can take care of 99% of the people that come through our doors. But for that 1% who are the sickest, who need the best care in the fastest possible way, and MedFlight provides us with that opportunity to get patients from a community hospital into town quickly.
The feeling that I had when those guys came in and just really set me at ease. And I've always been on the other side of these operations. But to be a victim and to actually get the care that they provide, it was just, it's really a loss of words to say how great a service that Boston MedFlight provides.